If you thought foldable phones were already pushing the limits of smartphone design, 2025 might just be the year Samsung changes the game again, because leaks are pointing to the company's first-ever tri-fold phone, and what makes this huge is that it's reportedly headed straight for the US market, meaning American buyers could soon get their hands on a device that folds not once, but twice, transforming into something closer to a compact tablet you can slip right into your pocket. Now, let's break down what's being reported, because tri-fold phones aren't just a gimmick, they represent the next step in how we think about mobile devices, and if Samsung pulls this off, it could dominate a whole new category of foldables in the United States. According to the latest leaks, Samsung's tri-fold device will use what's being called a Z-shaped hinge design, meaning the screen can fold inward and outward, giving you multiple configurations, a compact smartphone mode, a medium mode for multitasking, and then a full-screen tablet mode when it's fully unfolded, and that flexibility is going to be a massive selling point for creators, students, and professionals who want more than just a phone. And here's where things get even more interesting for the US audience. The leaks suggest Samsung might be aiming to announce or even launch this tri-fold alongside the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7, possibly at their next Galaxy Unpacked event later this year, which would put the spotlight directly on foldables and give US buyers a choice between single-fold and tri-fold devices for the very first time. In terms of specs, while nothing is confirmed, we can expect Samsung to bring its best tech to this device, meaning an ultra-thin flexible OLED display, reinforced hinge durability, and likely the same Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 processor that's expected to power the Galaxy Z Fold 7, and if that's true, then we're not just talking about a futuristic form factor, we're talking about a flagship powerhouse that could rival tablets like the iPad mini while still being a phone you carry every day. Price, of course, is going to be the big question, because the Z Fold series already pushes close to $1,800 in the US, so a tri-fold could easily cross the $2,000 mark, but if Samsung can position it as a tablet replacement and productivity device, then early adopters, business users, and tech enthusiasts in the US might still jump on board. What really excites me though is the impact this could have on the foldable market in the US, because right now it's mostly Samsung with some competition from Google's Pixel Fold, but with a tri-fold, Samsung could lock in the perception that they are years ahead of competitors, especially if Apple stays out of the foldable market for another year or two. So, is the Samsung tri-fold going to be the future of smartphones in the US? It's too early to say for sure, but if these leaks are accurate, then 2025 is shaping up to be the year where foldables stop being a niche luxury and start becoming mainstream, because nothing gets attention like a phone that unfolds into a full tablet. Let me know in the comments. Would you pay over $2,000 for Samsung's tri-fold if it really launches in the US, or are you still waiting for foldables to get more affordable before you make the switch? And don't forget, this is Digital Dive, where we break down the biggest tech news and leaks shaping the future of gadgets, so hit that like button if you love staying ahead of the curve, and subscribe so you don't miss our upcoming deep dive once Samsung officially unveils this tri-fold beast.